Coach Craig here. The concept of overthinking might be a bit of a misnomer. Now, there may be a more technical diagnosis for overthinking, but in the common nomenclature, I think really it's underexecuting. It's not so much that you're thinking too much. It's that the thinking becomes toxic when you are not balancing that with getting into the flow state of executing. And the flow state is that state when you feel your best, you perform your best, and usually that has to do with some sort of activity. And for me, it's coding when my brain is fresh in the morning and I'm writing code, and I've got 5 things on my mind, all sort of playing together. That's when I'm in the flow state, and not executing never feels like overthinking. Overthinking tends to feel that way when I've given something more attention mentally than it needs. And it can be perseveration or just this activity of like basking in thoughts and sort of marinating in thoughts. And I think that the solution for me anyway, that might be helpful for you, is whenever you start to get into that mode where you're just like, oh God, I'm just like, I need to get something moving, right? Your brain's smart. It's telling you, those thoughts might not have come into your head, for me, the thought, I need to get something moving is usually associated with this sense of like, okay, I've thought about this enough, right? It's like overthinking, over-designing, over-analyzing, over-mentalizing is oftentimes just because you're not getting in the trenches and executing and getting the things done that need to get done. So I would encourage you to find that balance, strike that balance, get into the flow state, because that's when you perform your best and you feel your best. Coach Craig out.